Hello everyone, my name is Donahue, and I've been told by people that my name is pretty unique, right? Donahue. Unique is also AKA means weird, right? Because I know that if somebody tells me, oh, you look tired, it means that you look like shit, you know? So I try to get people to pronounce it correctly, but they always have a hard time with it. So I'm kind of used to it, but still, sometimes I'll get Donahue, Donna G. I definitely not Jumanji though, and I've been called Donahue. But growing up though, it was hard because I always wanted to get one of those little personalized keychains or the little coffee cups that had your name, right? They're cute. They have all kinds of different names, and I would stay there for hours, right, looking for my name. Nothing. So I started just kind of being accustomed to it, and I got some that were kind of similar to mine, like some that said Donna or Dana, D. But I mean, one time I really wanted this coffee cup. It had Diana. I think it was close enough, maybe, no. But I think having this name and doing all that stuff, it kind of makes me prone to have like a mental illness of some sort, maybe like multiple personality disorder, I don't know. But I think that's why I'm perfect for doing stand-up comedy, because we're all crazy, it's not a competition, right? And I've been doing comedy for about a month now. And it was kind of one of those things that it was always on my bucket list. And I've been giving a lot of advice from a lot of people that done comedy for a while. They tell me, write about things that you know about, things that you've experienced, right? Which is great advice. It does make me wonder though, why do so many comedians talk about gay shit all the time? Like, what's up with that? You know, maybe they got the same tip that I did, or maybe just a tip. But yeah, and then sometimes I hear like, you know, a lot of sex jokes, and I'm okay with that. We're all happy that you have a sex life, bro. It's cool, but don't try to shove it down our throats, please. Shove it down your girlfriend's throat, right? But leave us out of it. So what I think is that I propose the following for our next team meeting for comedians. You know, maybe we can just celebrate all the people that are getting fucked with a cake and a piñata, right? Everybody that's getting laid, cake piñata once a year. Your piñata can be like a penis shape, right? Or the cake can have like boobs or an ass, right? Let's keep it classy. Here's to many, you know, I can just see it now. Congratulations on your fucking anniversary. Here's to many more years of fuckery in your life, right? I think that's a good idea. My boyfriend didn't want me to do that joke though. He's like, man, this is why you don't have friends. But one of the things about me is talking shit is my love language. I trauma bond. I blame the military though, because, you know, one of the quotes that they should have for the military is, military, better than prison. Well, maybe. All right, well then, military. At least your asshole is safe. Well, unless you're in the Navy. But for reals, I like this comedy group. Everyone has been super nice and friendly. Kind of like the creepy man that wanted me to go and get in his band one time. Kind of like that when I was little. But for the record though, if anybody wants to Bill Cosby me, let me know ahead of time, please. Because I just want to know if I need to make arrangements to secure all my personal belongings, right? I don't want to have to buy a new phone, get new keys, you know, get an appointment at the DMV and wait in line. It's just too much work. I used to talk a lot to guys, you know, like all girls do, right, to get free drinks. But it gets old quick. At my age, you just get tired of it. You know, I don't want to see another picture of your kid, you know, and here, no, yes, I want to see another picture of your kid. And yes, man, I want to hear about how your baby mama was a bitch and you're just so brave for leaving that relationship. Yeah, badass. So instead, I started carrying a flask to the bar, you know, one of those little flasks. I think it's cool because, fuck it, I'm not buying myself a $10 shot. So, anybody have a favorite shot? We're all my Patron lovers. And Jaeger's pretty good. You know what my favorite shots are? The ones that are free. But listen up though, don't get it twisted. I don't get drunk, I get overserved. Different story. I hate angry drinking though because it never ends well. Been there, done that, wrote the book. I know myself, I go full toxica mode. It's like feeding a gremlin after midnight, right? People always say, oh, it was that last shot, man. No, dumbass. It was the 6 shots that you took earlier, before that last shot, right? That's the one that was a kicker. So what I like to do is I plan my Toxica episodes. I even have a playlist for that. Yeah, Toxica hype music. Number 1 on the list is Paquita la del Barrio, right? She helps me kind of just harness all that anger from all the people in my life, all the men in my life that have ever wronged me. And even the ones that haven't wronged me, I don't care, todos parejos. I do miss the days that you could assault someone without catching a charge, man. Those days were good. Can't do that no more, man. Nowadays, you just get the embarrassment of having your mugshot plastered all over Facebook, right? And people just call you people you never talked to before in years. And they're like, hey, te vi en Facebook. Are you okay, man? No, bitch, I'm not okay. I was arrested. It makes you think I'm okay. So, Toxicas, just remember this. Be smart, don't drink, and Paquita.